Hi you guys, welcome to MyCuriousCrafts. This is Shan, and in today's video we're going to be making a Dollar Tree DIY Valentine's wreath. Let's get started. As you can see, we're beginning with a 14-inch wire wreath frame that can be purchased at Dollar Tree, and we're going to wrap 3 of the 6 sections with ribbon. And here I'm securing the ribbon by folding a little piece about a ½ inch under, and then I'm going to begin wrapping. I'm going to wrap the ribbon around the frame as neatly as possible to ensure uniformity and making sure that the ribbon is straight and it's neat as I go, because this part is going to be extremely visible and you don't want something looking shabby. Now we're going to secure our ribbon by cutting off about a ½ inch more than we need. We're going to fold that under so that we don't have a frayed edge. We're going to put a little hot glue and we're going to fold that down. Here it's taking me a little bit longer because my glue gun is not hot. I didn't plug it up in time. I want to take a brief break to invite you all to follow MyCuriousCrafts on other social media sites, and the link is in the description box. Now let's get back to our wreath. So we're going to secure our deco mesh to our frame, and the way we're going to do that, I need you to pay attention very closely here, because we weave our deco mesh through the 4 frames going in and out or over and under. We fold a little piece about an inch or so back. We take our zip tie and we place it on the oblique or the diagonal, and we secure it, and we want to use a kind of big zip tie here. Now we're going to start using our pull-through poofs. These are different poofs than the one that we measure out in some of our other deco mesh roofs. We're going to pull these through, and the way we're going to do it is we're going to pull through each frame, each section. So there's 3 sections here, and we're going to measure it by putting our hand through, as you can see here, and I'm just holding it so that I can gather it now, and then I'm going to use a zip tie, a kind of big one again, because this is the start of it. Now this is not the method that we will be using for the entire wreath frame. It gets much easier now. This is the method that we will use for the entire rest of our 3 sections. We're going to pull a length of mesh through one frame. You're going to twist so that the part that you pull through will stay. You're going to pull through the next section, and as you see, there are 3 sections here vertically going across in between. You're going to pull, twist, and then you pull again. Then you're going to go back and do the same thing. So each time you pull up a poof, you twist. Watch closely. Each time you pull up a poof, you pull it up, you straighten it out. Now watch, I'm going to twist. There we go. And then I'm going to pull through the next section. I'm going to straighten it out. It's straight now. Now I'm going to twist. There you go. You see it? Now I'm going to pull through the last section. You see? That's the 3rd one. I'm going to pull through then. Once I've gotten it pulled through and I've gotten it straight, I twist. Do you see? And I'm going to do the exact same thing, making sure that I scrunch my deco mesh over, because I'm going to need to make sure it's full so as not to see the wreath frame, because that would be ugly. Okay? Alright you guys, this is what your wreath will look like once you've added all of your deco mesh pieces. And I used about 25 yards or so. I'm not real sure, but that's about the amount that I used. Anyways, now we're going to add some embellishments to our wreath to make it more festive and show a little love, right? Because it's a Valentine's wreath and we want it to be lovely, right? Alright, so let's continue. As you can see, I'm just adding in some deco tubing to our wreath form here where the mesh is, and I'm just adding it in sporadically. There's no set pattern or anything like that. I'm just looking to see where I want to place it. I'm just placing it there. Okay, so you guys will also notice that I'm not securing anything with glue or wiring it in yet, because I'm not real sure if I want it there, and I don't want to put anything there and it's permanent and I can't remove it in case I change my mind later. So that's a little tip for you guys. I'd like to take a moment to ask you guys, if you would, if you've enjoyed this video thus far, please give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, leave me a nice comment, and please consider subscribing to the channel. I post weekly videos, and 2020 is only going to get better. Thank you. Let's continue. Okay, you guys, we're just going to curl these tails nicely because they got a little unruly during our adhering of the bow to the wreath. So I'm just going to use the inner mesh tubing to curl them. I'm going to roll it around and slide it out at an angle like so. By the way, you guys, if you're interested in learning how to make beautiful bows, I post a bow video every Wednesday, and specifically this Wednesday, we'll be making this bow right here. Isn't she a beauty? Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and adhere our sign. But I did want to offer you guys a small tidbit about choosing signs. I know the Dollar Tree is going to have so many beautiful signs, and it's pressed board that is not durable in the rain or the elements. You guys know that rain comes down at an angle on the oblique. It doesn't just come straight down. And so the moisture is going to make those signs that are not metal swell. So please consider choosing very, very wisely when purchasing your signs for durability, okay? All right, you guys, now that we've attached our sign, we want to make sure that our deco mesh is fluffed and that our ribbon is standing out and looking beautiful so that we can take lovely pictures to share with our friends and family to let them know that we created this beautiful masterpiece. I do want to take this opportunity to let you guys know that I have this as a wreath kit and it's available for purchase. I'll list it on my Etsy. Meanwhile, I do have a design group. It's a paid group, and I offer the wreath kits to those ladies as well. So if you're interested, do drop me an email at MyCuriousCrafts@gmail.com. That information is located in the description box if you're interested in purchasing this one. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.